OCD tendencies and introduce the world to the verbal equivalent of the slow clap. Ha, ha. Ha, seriously, that laugh is a slow clap. But it reveals that Leto's Joker ain't showing the same ingenuity with his armory. Guns, knives, more guns, more knives. Caesar is out. Seeing all you guys were worried they had spoiled this video with the thumbnail from last time. I pay attention to this stuff. But then what about Heath Ledger's Bronze Age Joker? Well, just think back to The Dark Knight. Ledger's Joker is a loner. Insane, out of control, answering to no one. He appears and disappears randomly, surprising and often turning on the gangs who hired him. This clearly doesn't match up with the Jared Leto Joker. I mean, seriously, Suicide Squad's Joker is like the Kanye West of Gotham, a social butterfly that traded in his Shutter sunglasses for a blinged out grill. I mean, the guy hangs out in clubs with his entourage. For crying out loud, he has a girlfriend who, it's worth mentioning, we see him risk his life several times to save. He's surrounded by henchmen who act less like cronies and more like bronies. Or, I guess, just like bros, really. It's the first time that we ever see the Joker with a social circle. Or is it? Turns out the Jack Nicholson Joker matches Jared Leto when it comes to this little posse of his. Just like Leto, Jack is a crime boss with an army of disposable henchmen at his, disposal. In fact, both are mob bosses who rule over organized crime in Gotham. They mobilize huge efforts to do things like attack art museums or break into maximum security prisons. And the important part about all of this is that these activities have literally nothing to do with Batman. In fact, Batman's only role there is to get in the way of everything. For Heath Ledger's Joker, his goals only ever revolve around Batman. It goes back to what we talked about last episode. The Bronze Age Joker is totally dependent on Batman. The yin to his yang, the sunny to his share, the third pairing that should be funny and isn't